Howdy y'all. In this video, I begin my journey as the first farmer in my family, and there's a twist. I took out a $500,000 farm loan that I got paid back in 2 years. Will I make it big, or will I go broke? Watch to find out, folks. Howdy y'all, welcome back to First Gen Farmer. Oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and kick things off with our soybean harvest, and then probably, well, of course, we're going to have corn harvest to deal with after, but, let's just see where we end up after all this, shall we? Well, I think our little gamble with how we did things during planting and prep work pretty much paid off, because yield monitor is changing for the better. It's turning a slight shade better than it was, so I'd say all in all it's an up. I seriously did not just do half of this field, if not 2/3 of it, and forget that I needed the bean swath. Oh well. For this field we won't be doing it, but the others we will be. I can't believe my utter incompetence. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a set because we did corn last. Oh well. There we go. That's a nice, beautiful swath. And with that, we got the second field all done. Nice and swathed, too. Now on to what was the alfalfa field. Yeah, don't question this. This is the new normal for me. Just driving a big header down the road. And no surprise here. Pretty much the easiest and shortest field we've done today. Now we're on to the cornfields. First one out of 4. And so far the yield is actually looking better like I thought. I think our method's doing good, although I want to implement a different method next year. And that is, we're going, well, as long as we get another field to the north, I'm planning on just doing the same crops in the same fields just to produce or boost the yield, because this ain't exactly looking as good as it should. I admit, crop rotation is key because it helps save fertilizer cost, but I've seen a lot of these big farmers around here just keep planting the same thing in the same field year after year. They do eat it on the cost for fertilizer and sometimes lime, but I think the benefits of having it for mainly the bean fields would just outweigh those costs. It's working for them, and I think it'll work for us. So we'll try it out next year. If I'm wrong, then we'll go back to the crop rotation. Despite the loud combine, the deer are coming to pick up any remaining corn kernels on the ground. That's dedication. I'm gonna go for something kind of risky. And by that I mean try to cut in like this. Shouldn't really have done this at like 69% full, but we'll make it through. Trust the process. You guessed it, I was that close. Well, at least we got more space on this side. Oh well. Now here's the big question. Who thinks we can fit this last little strip into the hopper? I think I can. So if everything kind of goes good with this harvest, I plan on purchasing, it's a roller that can also mulch. I'll end up doing all of the fields, just roll them, mulch them. Well, first mulch them after we harvest them, then I'll roll them after we plant them. So, got a full load of corn. I figured I might as well hurry up and get this going. I got my good buddy Kevin harvesting while I'm out, so there's no downtime. I'm going to dump the corn in the corn dryer and the soybeans into the railroad storage and hurry back to unload the rest of the corn. Help is on the way! Help is on the way! Honestly, rest in peace. He was a very good actor. Alright, if we're being completely honest, he wasn't a great actor, he was a phenomenal actor, and shame on anybody who does not know him, because that was everybody's childhood. And even few good films like Good Morning Vietnam. And with that, we are officially finished. So how about we pack it up and get on going home? Well, at least unload this into the gravity wagon and get it all delivered up. Well, we're gonna go get everything loaded up. Well, just soybeans. Oh, there we go. He'll be ready to move on out. We'll see just what that brings us, folks. So I can't be seeing that right. 294,000 basically, plus another 40,000. Hot dang. Okay. I guess this was a real good time to sell soybeans. I say we get on home and prepare ourselves, because we are fixing to get something special for the occasion. Well, folks, with $145,000 on purchasing and $30,000 on leasing, we got ourselves this 2022 X9, not X9, 9RX with this huge mulcher roller. The roller components are interchangeable to where I can have it as mulcher, I can roll grass fields, and I can also roll my seedlings. So, come spring after we plant, I'll just change the rollers out. And I already paid the extra $4,000 for the other rollers. So, we already got them. They'll be shipped to the house come spring. Alright, let's see how well this thing works. I'm going to drive forward and mulch at the same time. Oh, this thing's working real good. I wonder how it'll do with the soybean fields, though. I'm glad we purchased it. But that all means we need a tractor like this. Because I can't keep leasing. I'm just going to keep the roller down. And let's go ahead. Dang, this thing does not like fast turns. Ooh, it can mulch backwards. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Well, it sure flew through that field pretty quick. Alright, so I realized my big mistake. So rollers, and pretty much that body style of them, or style of them, does not work well with my fields. I just barely got this bean field pretty good. Then I remembered I had to bale. So I brought it up to the dealership, said, hey, have this to where I could lease it. Others would like to lease it, I bet. It's custom made. You can interchange them, especially for the grass fields around here. But cattle farmers would love it. They accepted, gave me $105,000 for it. So now we're on to baling. Oh, looks like we're getting close. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there. Oh, here we go. Our first round bale. Oh, sweet. That bale turner is perfect, so it don't roll anywhere. Oof. That's nice. This is kind of impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bales. And then I got just over, well, what is that? Just over 1,400 liters of soybean straw. Luckily, we still got another field to do. So in total, we got 2, and it's not letting me unload this. So I reckon just let it sit in here and hopefully it'll be good. But, oh, we got a total of 9. And they're 25,000 liter bales. That is just, wow. This baler really condenses them. So in total, we had 8 bales. I did confirm it with the bale counter. I should have done that beforehand instead of try to count by hand. It brought in 10 grand. Yeah. 150,000 liters of soybean straw don't seem to be worth very much right now. Oh well. This October has been quite the disappointment. We will be leasing the roller during planting season for the corn and for the soybean field right here, only to see if it can help boost the yields. I know it's going to be a mistake, but I set on this path. I'm going to continue on it. That pretty much does it for this episode, folks, and I'll see all y'all around.